What up? Okay, so I figured I'd catch y'all up when I was about halfway done. I got half my mushrooms still. I got half of them cut. So yesterday I met with my probation officer. Yesterday was January 12th, Thursday. Met with my probation officer and things were good. I applied for a few jobs, you know what I'm saying? And then I asked if I could get a resentencing of my probation because I got in trouble August of 2021 and I haven't got anything on my record or had any complaints since then. So I asked her if I could possibly get off probation on good behavior. So fingers crossed. Sorry, that knife is in my hand. Knife safety, everyone. Always cut away from yourself. But yeah, anyway, so, I suppose I should go over here. Turn on the sound. First, I'm just gonna reset. I don't even know where to put it, so I'll put it right. Here's a fit check today, as you can tell, very scandalous, very in fashion. Did a blind man dress me? Yes. The answer is always yes. Anyway, spray this bad bitch up. I really like to use canola oil lately. I think it's just healthier. I don't know. I know you need a proper amount of fats in your diet so your cells can maintain energy and that kind of thing, but for right now, it'll work. So as you can see here, my nice cooking pan, my nice little Betty Crocker $1 dollar store spatula. It's really my favorite. This little part comes off. It's pretty epic. And then I'm gonna set this to medium while I walk over here and just finish the mushroom off. So as you can tell, I'm just cutting up these mushrooms again. I know I told you one of the other YouTube videos that I had a really bad experience doing mushrooms. And I just wanted to let you guys know that you never need to do drugs or alcohol to, I don't know. Some people end up doing it for peer pressure reasons, and I just want to let you guys know that I fell for that a lot, especially when I first started college, and yeah, I don't know. You don't always need to be doing drugs and alcohol to have a good time. Love you. What else could I catch you guys up on? I recently got this letter from my landlord that said that I can't stay month to month. So I might be getting a new apartment, so I suppose I could give a new apartment tour. What else could I tell you? Other than that, I haven't been up to too much. I don't know if I told you guys about the, I know I kind of said it when I was throwing away my trash this last YouTube video, but I literally, kid you not, was driving to the bank because I knew my bank account was going to be closed because they said I was swearing at the teller, which I was not, by the way. So I showed up, I was halfway to the bank from my apartment, which is probably 2 miles away. And literally, kid you not, the rubber fell off the tire, you guys. Picture the rim of the tire and then the rubber goes on the outside. It literally fell off. And I was like, oh my God, what do I do? And yeah, by the time, it wasn't completely deflated when I got to the bank. And I was like, oh, I can just air up my tires. No problem. I've done that before. And then I got to the place to air up my tires, the gas station that has free air. And literally, the rubber was off the tire. And I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And so I literally drove on the rim, my 3 tires are going, and then this one's and literally crept 5 miles per hour. Luckily, it was during the middle of the day because I had the day off. And crept towards my parents' house and just parked it in the driveway and put the keys in the mailbox. And I was like, oh my gosh, well, here goes nothing, and just gave it back. And supposedly it's fixed, but I think I'm just going to leave it at my parents because it's just kind of a hassle. And although it's only January, hopefully by April, it'll be nice enough so I can ride my bike. I suppose I could show you my bike in back. My bike is like over there by the, you can't really tell, I guess you can kind of tell. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, I also did my hair for you guys for this video. What else could I show you guys? So if I could go throw some of these in the pan, I'm just about to finish these up. Maybe I could not talk so much and I could just cook. I don't really have a technique for pan frying. I just like put that little bit of like canola oil in there. I used to be kind of scared of mushrooms. I once visited New York. I'm kind of ashamed to say this, but I visited for a boy. A boy invited me, excuse me, a young man, that makes me sound like creepy. He was 21. Anyways, we were both 23. He was living with his roommate, who was kind of my friend, and I was kind of in love with her once too. It's kind of a crazy story, but yeah, anyways, and I visited one. As you can tell, my pan is hot. I just kind of move the oil around. I'm just gonna drop them. Like, you know, sizzling. Oh no, I dropped them. The sacrifice. Sacrifice to the garbage. To the garbage. Okay. Now I'll show you. Okay, so I just put regular salt and pepper. And I also put like some garlic seasoning. These are just like dollar stuff from Walmart. Anyways, so I visited New York and I used to see this girl all the time. This girl that I was into, her name, we'll go on said just so, I don't know, I don't have her permission yet, otherwise I'd tell you her first name. Anyways, so I showed up and literally this girl with literally barely anything, and she cooked mushrooms like 3 times while I was there, and I was like, girl, how do you even stay alive? And she's like, you don't have to eat that much. You just have to eat like your proteins and eat bread and eat a couple other things, eat a fruit a day. And I was like, okay. And since then, yeah, I've kind of been into mushrooms. They're just very healthy, and at least here in North Dakota, they're pretty cheap. Very plentiful. So I'm just kind of mixing these bad boys up. Here's a better angle of the cooking, I guess. Maybe if I keep doing more of these, I'll save up and I'll get myself a nice little kitchen apron. Sometimes, I guess I do have a little bit of garlic that I could throw in here. I sometimes like to put a color on it too. I don't know if you guys like frozen vegetables, but I can show you my frozen vegetables. So these are kind of getting going. So make sure you like stir them quite often, otherwise they'll start to like stick to your pan unless you put like a lot of oil. And a lot of like really rich people like to use like not canola oil, they used to use extra virgin olive oil, and that's totally fine too, right? Whatever you can use. So yeah, as you can see, we started with like a full pan. Now it's like only half. So they're really shrink-a-dink down. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember those things from childhood where you like shrink them with a little like hair dryer and they're like, or those little things that we used to paint and like hang in the window? Oh my gosh, my grandma used to love those. R.I.P. My grandma used to smoke cigarettes and then she passed away. Please do not smoke cigarettes. So yeah, just cooking these down a little bit. I have my pasta that I already made a couple days ago and cooked peas, and I'm just gonna like warm up a bowl of that and then throw these on top. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully you have a good day and are staying warm. It's Friday. I also, well, I'm kind of off camera and you can kind of see me. Here's my shoe. I also have really been into lasagna lately. I'm actually really into lasagna lately. And since I just have one person staying with me right now, I just heat up the lasagna like in the oven, like regular. And it doesn't have to be name brand or anything, but it literally lasts us 8 meals because it's 16 portions. Okay, so as you can see, just kind of crumbled up my little noodles. I think you know what this called elbow pasta. Oh gosh, your Venus is showing. And then I'm just gonna put like half a scoop of cheese on top. Then give these bad boys a stir. Oh my gosh, we lost another one. Mushrooms just nasty. See that I just kind of threw that in there, and then I'll just warm that up and throw the mushrooms on top, and then I'll show you what it looks like in like 30 more seconds. Okay, so set that on the burner. My gosh. I also, these things are like for the microwave. This was like $1 at the CVS if you want to go pick one up. Super helpful. You just like put stuff on top and then you never have to clean your microwave. That's so nice. Okay, so as you see, I have my, do not know what that was, and I still just ate it. I have my microwave pasta and cheese. Let me give that a stir again. Chef Boy, are you about to get mad at me? just kind of take my mushrooms and like dabble a little bit liberally over the top, and voila. I don't know, Lorenzo Farace special. This isn't special for Farace for Fale, but you know, still healthy. Holler at your boy. Maybe only like an 8 out of 10, but still. Would eat again. Bye. Have a good day. Oh God, I have a mushroom on my lip.